pizza in for the kid, or take it out for the kids. Okay, now I just have to confirm we've got audio, which we should. Come on, cell phone. There's always some part of the process this doesn't want to work. Right now, it's the cell phone.
I like dice look like googly eyes on your mat. I like that.
Yeah. Woo. There we go.
Or I feel like I have to go like third eye or something like that.
There you go. Yep, you guys are live.
Oh,
your
nice
viewers. Oh, there's a couple guys already on.
Oh, Andrew, which one of I assume because I'm the wild card, he's the high seed.
Yeah, he's actually seed number 1.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I had a very good pod for me. Yeah, I think I've run into something that is not very good for me right now. But we'll find out in about 40 minutes or so.
Yeah, you were. I think you got the 16th slot after winning the wild card match for 16th place. So yeah, good luck, guys.
All right, thanks, Andrew.
Thank you very much, Andrew.
Yep, gonna go on mute, but I'll have my cell phone so I know where you guys are in the match.
All right, cool. Thanks, Andrew. I guess I'll do 2-3-1.
I'm gonna do 2-1-3.
2-1-3. All righty. Well, best of luck to you.
Thanks, you too, my friend.
I will keep.
I will also keep.
Alrighty. Island, go.
Swamp. Dark Ritual. Carnophage. Withered Wretch. Put this dice on top so I remember to pay life. And say go.
That was a turn. Say Island and your turn.
I'll pay life.
Yep.
Play a swamp. Move to text.
Sure.
Good.
All right. 16.
And right. Dark Ritual.
Yep. Oh. All right. Yeah, now I see you again. Yeah, Dark Ritual's good.
And play this guy.
Yep.
Are you saying okay? Maybe the audio is off for me.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. And I'll play another one of these.
It's all Mana Leak on the Withered Wretch.
You got it. And you're up.
Swamp and Duress.
Sure. It's a gem pomplator.
Okay. And your turn.
I'll remove your Dealer's choice.
Yes.
I'll pay 1. Go to 18. Draw a card. And I'll declare tax.
Yep.
11.
Yep. 11.
And Carnophage.
Yes. In response, I'll float 2 glue.
Yep.
And gush. Gush resolve.
Yeah. Can you just leave the 2 islands face up?
Yep.
Thanks.
All right. Gush. And that's good.
All right. I'll pass the turn.
Play an island and play zombie infestation.
Sure.
And I will say go.
Cards in hand?
I have 6 cards in hand, including the island.
Okay. And I'll eat a dealer's choice.
Yeah.
I'll eat something. I'll pay 2 in my upkeep.
Yeah. There's no interaction, so.
Go 16. Draw. Just gonna count for a second.
Yep.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. All right, we'll attack.
I will discard a swamp and an island.
Mm-hmm.
Make guy a underground river and a zombie infestation.
Mm-hmm.
Make a guy and that's it. And I'll move to blockers.
Move to blockers? Sure.
Yep. I'll block on the withered wretch and a carnophage.
And a, sorry?
And a carnophage.
Carnophage?
Yep.
You said?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these 2 are blocked. Yeah. All right, so I'll cycle this.
Yep.
I'll hit you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
So I have you on 5. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
And these 2 are blocked?
Yep, those 2 are blocked.
I will sack these 2 to this guy. Put 2 counters on him and hit you for 5.
Yep. GG. You had the start I was hoping you wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Where did my sideboard go?
Played a lot of Allurin this tournament cycle.
Oh, really? I have actually yet to play Allurin in a month. I was hoping to be playing Allurin. I didn't think that was a good matchup for me either, but I thought it was a slightly better one. Yeah, it's a good deck. It's very easily disruptible, but I mean, I guess that's true for a lot of the combos.
Yeah, I don't know if it's good in this format.
Yeah.
Because of the high degree of disruption.
Yeah. It feels a turn or two slower than Devour and FEB. Assuming that there's like maybe 1.5 pieces of disruption that come your way. Like the other decks can still recover, but.
Oh, excuse me. And that's why we pile shuffle.
61 cards, or?
What do you like to know, my sideboarding? I'm kidding.
Yeah, I mean, I've got ideas.
0 to 15 ideas?
I think it's actually much more than 61. I think I forgot the sideboard app parts.
Oh,
that'll explain it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what? Probably, I could see Tormod's Crypt, Cabal Therapy.
I think somebody did.
If you want to get fun and do Engineered Plague on zombies,
You can't win. I'll just.
Yeah, he can. He beats you down with. Doesn't he beat you down with Squeeze?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I get 2 years.
They're more undying than the zombies.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody should have nicknamed him. Oh my God, my brain completely blank. Kenny. They should have named. That should have been the nickname, because Kenny always comes back.
Yeah. Exactly. Of course, I've literally no way to cast Squee in like the worst case scenario.
Really?
You're more of a goblin deck than a zombie deck.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I play more main deck goblins and more main deck Psychotogs, I guess, or Atogs.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I'm on Blue Black Atog actually. It's a pretty interesting deck.
Yeah.
You just hope your opponent's on oath so you can oath out the Atog.
I mean, there's a world in which I could like gemstone mine, assuming that I want like some board package and like play oaths in there. I guess. I don't know.
Allurin.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry.
I mean, I've seen versions of this deck with red in it. Like my brother was playing one. I think Robin Lund was testing out one.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. I think I might have played against that one at LobsterCon 2.
LobsterCon.
Yeah, the night before. It's a big old school tournament in Boston. We would have had a third one this year, but this year's this year, so we didn't. But we went the night before, and they had like a themed bar pub thing, and with all the usual wenches and this and that and stuff going around, wizards, whatever. It was awesome. But a lot of us had brought Premodern decks, so
nice.
it was entertaining. Something to do between the matches.
It sounds awesome.
Oh, and you could order a crazy lobster roll for the lunch break between rounds 3 and 4. It was awesome.
Well, I mean, I think this year it was going to be March 26th. It's supposed to be the first like Premodern.
Yeah, it was going to be a crossover in Hartford.
Oh yeah, exactly. My brother had his flights booked back. I was going to drive up. It's going to be a grand old time. But instead, right, I'll be on the play. I'll do 3-1-2.
3-1-2. Okay, I will do 3-2-1.
Good luck, guys. I'm going to go back on mute. Go up get some pizza. And
see you in like 5 minutes.
Kids.
I'm gonna mulligan.
Okay. I'm gonna keep.
That's not what you want to hear. 5 lands, a mana leak, and a zombie infestation. It's not gonna get it done. Turn one
Zombie infestation, right?
Pardon me?
What was the is this a new deck for you?
This is the second time I've played it. Yeah.
So what is someone who likes the deck but has never played it before? What's something like non-obvious about it? Like, does it have a really good burn matchup for some reason?
It definitely has game against burn. I guess one thing that's interesting, it can either be an aggro deck or a control deck, depending upon the scenario. So that's something I like about it, where we can like flip that switch. Like it has good game against goblins because I can like turn 2 zombie infestation and I can block their pile drivers all day, sort of thing.
I don't think I have a good game against goblins, but that's the exact thing I like about this deck is that it's both aggro and control. I just think it's on a different end of the spectrum.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think in this format, like both early game and mid game and late game is important. So that's where I've found it to be useful. It's good against the field too. I think it kind of has like a bit of a bag of tricks. Now it's very like one track minded, but it can survive like Tormod's Crypt. Now main deck withered thing, but sorry, what was that?
2-3-1.
2-3-1. Okay.
2-3-1. So what was your, as a fellow lover of Stifle, what was your best Stifle?
I mean, I always love the like first turn fetch land Stifle. Like that's always demoralizing. That's always a good one.
And listen, once you've broken the opponent's spirit, the rest of the game just falls into place, right?
Exactly. Yeah. All right, I can keep this.
Okay.
All right, 1 to the bottom. All righty.
All right, good luck. I'm gonna keep.
Island, go.
I'll dress you.
We get Gush, Intuition, Chain of Vapor, Island, Counterspell.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
I'll take Gush and say go. Can you leave those open? I don't know.
Okay.
If it's uncomfortable for you, I can write it down.
No, that's okay.
All right. Thanks.
I'm just standing, so I always forget like where I am in the view of camera. Play an island and say go.
I'll play Cabal Therapy.
Okay.
Targeting you. Shit, my audio must be fucked up. Sorry, did you?
Yeah, no, sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Counterspell.
Okay. Dark Ritual.
That's pretty good.
Sarcomancy.
Yep.
Get a token. I'll flashback Cabal Therapy.
Okay. Resolve.
Targeting you.
Yep.
Can you hear me? Okay. And I'll name Intuition.
You got it.
And with the other two, I'll play a Shepherd of Rot, and I'll say go.
Delta. And I will say go.
Okay. I'll play a second Shepherd of Rot. And I will say...
1 sec.
Yeah.
Yes, in response to the first one, or the second one, I'll Chain of Vapor, the existing one.
All right, I'll use it.
Okay, so I lose 1. Or each lose 1.
Hold on a second. Can I ask you a question about Chain of Vapor?
Yep.
Do I need a target?
Sorry. Then that permanent controller may sacrifice a land. If the player does, he or she may copy the spell. No, you don't need a target. You can just sack a land if you want.
Okay. Sorry. I thought it was sack a permanent. Yeah.
Oh, it's sack a land to repeat it.
I'll just do us each one, and then I'll this guy comes back.
Okay. And then on the second one, I'll sack blue to Delta to get a swamp and mana leak.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I have you at 18 and me at 19.
Yep, that's what I've got as well.
Cool. After that, you're up.
Your turn.
Great. I'll take 1.
Woo.
18 all. All right. That's turn.
Pluto Delta. And your turn.
Okay. I will not take a damage.
Yeah.
Play land. I'll play a Lord of the Undead.
In response, I'll sack Blue Delta, get an island, tap that island, and Circular Logic.
So you get 17 and me at 18.
Yep.
This gets countered. And I'll attack for 1.
16.
Okay. You're up.
Your turn.
I'll play a Carnophage.
Yep.
And I will pass the turn.
Your turn.
We each lose 2. So I'll put myself at 16 and you at 14. I'll pay 1. So 15. Okay, swamp. And I'll attack for 2.
12.
And I'll pass turn.
Your turn.
We each lose 2. I'm at 13. You're at 10. Untap, pay 1. 12. Draw. I'll attack.
Yep. 8.
You get 8. Play a second shepherd.
Yep.
And pass the turn.
That's game. Yeah. Couldn't draw anything good.
Yeah, that's like this is a tough one.
This is like a 90-10 matchup for you, I'm pretty sure.
I was looking at my deck when I was first looking at the matchup, and I was like, wait a minute, this card's pretty good. Wait a minute, this card's pretty good too. Holy shit! Yeah, this was the same. Oh yeah, this was the same matchup that was in the finals of the Super Series.
Yeah, exactly. No, I saw it with like Patrick playing this deck. It's just like it's hopeless. It's yeah.
Tough one.
And I even had a pretty good 6 to start if you didn't just like destroy the hand. I was like, it's not bad. I can keep this, and then because I think Chain of Vapor is actually kind of interesting in this matchup. Like,
I absolutely love it. Yeah.
That'll cause an echo.
Yeah, that's a tough one though. But hey,
I bring in the therapies, I bring in the crypt, and I brought in the zombie master.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I gotta bring in the zombie master. Well, that's what was like the one card in your list that I couldn't read. I'm like, what's this? You're like zombie master. I'm like, fuck.
Is it the old art?
So I was thinking about like what the nightmare scenario for me was, and it was if I have a zombie and zombie master, and you somehow bounce my zombie master, go to
2-7. You go up there 2-7.
Yeah.
Yes. The boys are excited for BattleBots.
That was just steamroll.
And then I took out the reanimators, and I don't know, like it's possible the correct decision is to leave in this guy instead of this guy, but I don't know. I came to play Zombie Master, so I'm playing Zombie Master.
I mean, look, it's good in this matchup. I'm specifically going after swamps and not underground rivers because of the wastelands. So it's
yeah. Oh yeah, Wasteland's a really interesting aspect of the format.
Yeah. No, I mean, I was interested to see what you did with the first turn duress, and I wholeheartly agree with going after the gush, because then it's like, especially with ball therapy in hand, right? It's just like shuts me down. I had an empty hand by turn 4, I think, or turn 5. So I'm like, trying to top deck. I got 2 squeeze off the top, but like no interaction.
That's just the worst though. Yeah. And the 2 cards that were in my hand were both gem palm polluters.
No, really? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I was drawing dead. Oh well, I guess I needed Psychotog. That's what I really needed.
That's the one card that was different in your 75 that actually was pretty scary, because if you just control the game, at some point you're gonna clock me for 12.
Yeah, Psychotog's great. I mean, especially in this matchup, we're dealing with a bunch of 2/2, 3/3s, 1/1.
He just wants something else.
But there's only 1 in the. I would like to put more than 1 in the deck, but it's a pretty tight build. So
but there's only 1 more. There's only 1 episode on it. No second.
Just put it on then.
Just 1 more, Andrew. 1 more.
He's all excited. It's a new season of BattleBots.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh man. I remember watching that when I was young.
I know. They brought it back and it was like the 10th season. And now they've got like some of their stuff's insane. It's like it's amazing no one's like, something like a South Park episode where like a head gets chopped off and like, oh no, you killed Kenny. Like, oh no.
I always wondered, like, there has to be rules against a robot just being a cup of water. Or like
like, try to knock me over with your driving skills.
Yeah, but then they knock you over, they get wet, and then what are they gonna do?
Yeah. Catch fire. As long as your cup keeps rolling for a period of time, you're still moving. You're showing movement.
That's right.
And it rolls over one of the buzzsaws. Oh!
It's completely autonomous too. You don't have to.
Yeah, there you go. You can just watch it. Be like, you move this way. Make your opponents think you're crazy. It's like, of course I am. I'm doing this into a cup of water. But they had like Navy SEALs or something last season. They came up with some crazy design that was basically just something that would hold up a single blade propeller, and it was like insane how fast it was. It actually like got off tilt when they were checking its speed at 80%, and it like hit the glass like poly plastic glass thing that they had it inside, and it left a chunk out of that, and then it embedded its thing like 6 inches into the base of the testing facility. He was like, ooh. I was like, yeah.
It sounds like we're all tuning into BattleBots right now, is what you're saying.
Yeah, everybody here, let's raid the BattleBots channel. Boop boop.
Yeah, exactly. with all 14 of our viewers.
It'll be bigger tomorrow. The numbers are always, it's like you get the games in the morning or to noon, and you get like all US and all of Europe watching. All we have is probably Eastern and Central, because Western's probably still working on getting out of work and going home, and so it's like this is like that one time, like finding a match at 5 can be a pain. Like 5 to like 7, 8 gap is like dinner, commuting, and all that fun.
Yeah, I was doing a staycation and I made best friends with a guy in Italy. It's fun.
Cool. Well, Ben, well played. Good luck in the next round. Good luck.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who you got next.
Yeah, I think you're playing Remy next on.
That sounds right.
Solution
or
whatever you're calling it.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like red, white, blue control.
Oh, the solution. Yeah. I gotta think about that for a while.
It's a good deck.
Oh, yeah, sorry. If anyone's interested, we're running. I found a website. I'm not really running it. It just kind of runs itself. A Premodern gift exchange. So I'll log into your Twitch, and I'll send over the link. And so just get part of somebody. If we accept proxies, so if money's too tight, that's okay too. Just draw something up, make it pretty.
Here, I'll drop it into the chat right now. This might do like horrible things to the audio that I'm about to do, but
there it is. Elfster.
Yeah, there.
Oh,
there. Oh boy, you had to put up the 2-0 loss, didn't you? Yeah. Cool. Well, Andrew, thank you as always for streaming. You do wonders for this community.
Thanks, man.
Much appreciated.
It's because of not sleeping. I learned how to not sleep when I worked at sea, so I was like, it's overrated. Then sometimes I just like feel like my head goes back and I wake up and I'm like, how did I get 10 miles away in my car?
Yeah, it sounds like my 20s.
It's like, yeah, I don't know. I think the kids somehow drain me in some other fashion to make me stay awake. I get home and it's like just staying awake and playing Magic is actually easier than staying awake when you've got like 3 boys like attacking you. And it's like,
wow, yeah.
Fun times. Well, I'll see you probably again when you play Remy. For no, Remy probably wants to be on cam. For that deck is pretty sweet.
Yeah,
it'll be an interesting matchup.
I'll be tuning in.
Sounds
all right,
good, man.
My glass is empty, so I think it's time for another drink. I'll see y'all later, all right?
Yep. Just drink the sorrows away. You have next month.
All right, catch you later.
Yep, later.